I can see I know. What? Oh yeah, it's your bed. Correct. Olale. Buongiorno. Good morning, dude. Happy Sunday. I'm at church. I found an article here this morning, and I want to read it off for today's video. Citations. It's from this website, themanual.com, like a manual. And then M-A-N as in Natalie, U-A-L.com. So it's a good source, because I read it over. I'm savvy with it. And it's about running, the benefits of running. Another one on running, since I think it'll be a great way to start off my new year as 28 years old, 28 plus, with reading bits and parts from this cool ass article about something I love to do, running, and the benefits from it, and how you could save a lot of money by not wasting money. No offense to the gym memberships. I'm not trying to, you guys, I'm not trying to take your members away. I'm just doing my thing as a certified personal trainer, and as just a good person, health coach, etc., etc., what I've said before, entrepreneur, and the man I am. How you could, an athlete myself, and how you could help Kingdom Father, Kingdom Husband, 144, and how you can benefit from running. So yeah, and I'm just going to read bits and parts from this cool article. I'm actually reading it too, with you, off of here, so we're doing it together. Yeah. Before we start, I absolutely love running myself. I've done it ever since, I don't know, really got into it jogging. Start off by jogging, but then you can make sprinting into it. Like what my senior drill instructor said, he told us, sprinting benefits it too. Because personally, I'm not only a type 1 fiber, I'm like a type 2X2B, because I do have good sprints as well on fast bursts. I'm not going to be talking about, this isn't about dumbbells or lifting weights or stuff like that, or even stretch. Always stretch, of course. Always drink water, always breathe. That's a huge part of running. Actually, I want to add to that as well. Breathing. Listen to yourself breathe through your nose. And as you breathe, feel your gut and your lungs filling up with oxygen. Very important. And always drink water. Make sure you eat good, whatever your nutrition plan is, whoever helps you with that. And make sure you take breaks if need be. Pace yourself. And like I said, I started running, probably jogging and all that, probably around 16, 17. During off seasons, when I wasn't playing any of my main sports, I would stay either in the working out in the weight room, using dumbbells and whatnot, which I have as well, and other stuff like ladders and cones and etc. for agility and skills. But also I would just put on the running shoes and I'll go running. When I wasn't working out on base for USMC, or when I was working at Planet Fitness, when I wasn't working out there, or when I wasn't working out on campus gyms. Shout out to Salisbury. I was jogging around campus, around the neighborhoods, at the beach, wherever I go, different states and whatnot. Got the running shoes, and I go. And I've been doing that ever since. Now I'm 28, and I will be doing it ever since. And it looks like you get a lot of benefits from it, which I'm about to read off. So, hope everybody's doing great. God bless you. Happy April 10th. 7 days until the big day, the anniversary. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Even though we pretty much were married, even pre-birth, you know what I'm saying, to my beautiful wife, my bonita señorita, my amazing grace, my angel, etc., etc. My lover, my best friend, my thing one, my bear, my honey boo bear, my boo bear. My toodles. Like I said, we back in middle school and whatnot. Like my booklet at, my yellow booklet goes in there. My double Dutch partner. Hopscotch. Like a PIC. My Bonnie and Clyde. My co-pilot, my shawty. My ride or die. You know, we met in middle school. Yeah, 4/17th anniversary. First date was April 12th. And then it was official. You already know it. A good old Rofo. Old job when I was going to school when I was like 19. Just got out of active duty. This young Italian Sicilian kid just got home from a year of active duty. I was working part-time, full-time actually. 30 more hours, 40 at a Rofo Farms down in Baltimore, man. Fried chicken, and I was working with my old buddy. You already know who you want to be fed too, and a couple other buddies there. And I was the deli guys, making sandwiches, all that good stuff. You know, I was also serving the Corps, the Marine Corps. I was a young Lance Corporal, well, private first class Lance Corporal. You know, 19, 20, 21 years old. I was doing the deli, you know, working there. I was very good at it, loved everybody loved me and all that good stuff. And that's where actually it was official. You already know what's up, you know, forever and always till the end of time. And you know, all the great times and memories we've had and still do. Rufo, yeah. And freaking, I was also going to college. I just started like freshman, sophomore year of college at ACC before I went to 4-year college at Salisbury and later Towson. And then graduated from there when I was like 23. But yeah, not to get off topic. So that's for April 17th. And then on month, you probably see me in my picture. I just changed it from Stitch to the one of me and my little corporal. One of the Marine Corps balls we went to. You know, we went to many of those. A lot of good time. I've been, you know, I love the Marine Corps balls, man. Those are beautiful. We've had them in Baltimore. The last one I went to, it was at actually Maryland Live at the casino. That one was cool. Oh, that one was alright. The ones previously were the best though. I had my unit 4th CEB in Baltimore. Yeah, shout out to all you guys. That's where always really Sipper Fidelis, hoorah, always faithful. This is a great one for you, for Marines as well. This running article I'm about to read on. You know, I always got first class CFTs and PFTs. You gotta do the 3-mile run, so this will help with that, you know, because you gotta do that. Of course, I'll also doing the push-ups / pull-ups and the crunches. But the 3-mile run's huge. I got my best one was 17:49. Like I said before, I still keep that running stuff. Mostly do it. I enjoy it. That's why I do it. I love it. I enjoy it. And, call me crazy for it, but I really do. I really, really do. I do. This stuff got me through friggin'. I still drink it, man. It's instant coffee, brother. Warm water with a little bit of sugar, not too much sugar. You know, as you get older, you gotta stay healthy. And I love it. You know, I've been drinking this since friggin', you know, my wifey knows, since the college days, and it helps. A couple ounces of this coffee, it's good to go. It tastes good, man. It wakes you up. I don't really do it for that though. I do it for the taste. I just like the taste of coffee. Right? Yep, and my son turns 5 next month. Alright, so here we go. Running seems to be a somewhat divisive sport, with people either vehemently loving or hating it. Just the sight of runners voluntarily trotting down a slushy road on freezing winter mornings, sounds familiar, can leave non-runners driving by scratching their heads in utter bewilderment, confused, perhaps remembering the days of receiving laps as punishment as sports practices or struggling through the mile to pass PE class. However, the sport of running doesn't have an avid fan base of millions dedicated runners for no reason. Once you get started with running and work past the initial discomfort, running has some amazing benefits that improve your physical and mental health and well-being. The list of benefits of running is extensive, spanning the gamut from improving cardiovascular fitness to heart and reducing stress. Here are some of the key benefits of running. As no surprise that running works your cardiovascular system. Your heart rate increases as you run to pump more blood and thus oxygen and nutrients to your working muscles. Over time, with consistent running, your heart and lungs adapt. Your heart becomes stronger, enabling it to pump a greater volume of blood. At some point, most of us have walked behind a runner and envied their muscular and defined calves. I'm goofy. As long as you are properly fueling your body with enough calories and protein to support your training, running can help build muscle and increase strength. As a total body workout, running strengthens your legs. Numerous studies have demonstrated that high-impact activities like running place stresses on bones that stimulate them to adapt by laying down more minerals within the bony matrix to strengthen the structure. Running also increases the production of bone-building hormones in the body, stimulating the body to make more bone cells and inhibiting the activity of cells that break down bone cells. Stronger bones are more resilient and less likely to fracture. Running improves markers of health. Studies have shown that consistent running can lower blood pressure and resting heart rate, improve blood sugar control, lower triglycerides, and lower cholesterol total, and reduce waist circumference and body fat percentage. Improving these markers of health can reduce disease risk and help you feel healthier overall. Running boosts confidence. You develop a sense of self-sufficiency and boost your self-confidence. Running burns calories. Running is a metabolically demanding exercise and burns a lot of calories. In fact, running is one of the most efficient types of exercise when it comes to the number of calories burnt per minute. So if fat loss or weight loss is your goal, running can contribute to creating the calorie deficit you need to burn fat. Besides a good pair of running shoes, you need very little equipment to get started. Like I said, it's awesome. You can just go, just get your nice shoes on. To get started, having the right gear will keep you comfortable in different seasons. For example, obviously, you want warmer layers for winter running and wind-resistant gear for fall running. It's very important. Hey, a lot of people lack common sense, I'll tell you that. You gotta thank you for this stuff, man. Running improves your mood. The runner's high, it's true, the runner's high isn't some factualized unicorn or elusive wonder. Rather, it's a rush of mood-boosting endorphins brought on by long-distance endurance run. Would you look at that? Say no to drugs. Say yes to running, baby. La vida loca. Like what my wife said. I don't think I fell in love with you if it wasn't for your running, babe. I was just like, I'm pretty fucking good looking and pretty funny. I mean, I'm all the above, but thanks. Te amo, se bello, you know. So anyways, finishing a good run can leave you feeling proud. It's good to feel proud. Alright? Capable. I love that. Capable. You're capable. Able. There you go. Powerful and even sexy. I added that in. Don't know what. And ready to conquer. Rise and conquer. Like what I was saying yesterday. We rise and overcome. We conquer, right? Like the old Purple Haze 2000 Raven shirts, you know, the Conqueror stuff, whatever. Running can connect you to nature. Benefits of running. Here you go. The treadmill. Shout out to all the gyms out there. Love you guys, alright? I'm here for you too. I'm just saying. There's certainly viable training tools. If you choose to run outside, running gives you a chance to unplug from technology and screens and connect with nature. Right. Who won? Who won? Tarzan Antonita. So much of our lives take place inside these days, but research shows that exercising outside, independent of any other factors, confers significant mental anxiety to decrease, and you become more holistic. I'm adding this one in. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And you just feel more complete, all the way up for your chakra work and etc., etc. Running can be social. Yes, very true. Me and my girl are workout buddies, power couple. So these are thousands of running groups and running clubs all over. Yeah, me and my wife. There are thousands of running groups and running clubs all over the country and world that enable new and veteran runners alike. There you go, for veterans out there. To connect and enjoy miles together. You may meet a whole new group of buddies at our house and develop relationships that last a lifetime. Oh, so true. Getting started with running. In many ways, running is as simple as it sounds. This is a really good article. I love this. They hit like everything, and the paragraphs aren't too long. It's great. In many ways, running is as simply as it sounds. We are innately wired to have the movement patterns we need to run. However, getting started with running isn't just a matter of lacing up your running shoes and hitting the road. If you haven't been active at all for quite some time, just walk the first week, increasing your distance and speed each day. If you're hitting the gym or working out in other ways, you may be able to jump right into jogging. Through the many beginning running programs recommend walking breaks until you're running over the first couple of weeks. Walking breaks give your heart and lungs a chance to relax a little and also change and adapt. Don't push yourself too hard. Alright, it takes the muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments longer to adapt to stresses and impact of running than it does for your cardiovascular system to adapt to the aerobic demands. In other words, you may feel like you can keep going and do more miles from a breathing standpoint. But that's what it is, and that's Sasha Banks. Hi, Sasha. Happy Easter. There you go. That was cool. I like that. There you go, guys. That's all you need to know. I like that. But that's the charger. So yeah, there you go. So like I've been saying, you benefit from it. It's awesome. It's amazing. And they also had pictures on there of what you would look like, and it's accurate. Like it shows the runners and how you want to do it because you're gonna end up looking really good too. And they had this picture of like this really muscular dude, and he had a body and like the body type of body you would develop at the age from like it did like 20 years old to 30, and then I had another one which was like 30 to 40, and so on and so forth. And like my age gap was efficient to what I look like, and it was pretty good. You know, that six-pack and you know the muscular pecs. You know, I can make my pecs move and all that. Lean. It's kind of like a swimmer's body, But it's a runner's body. It's muscular, it's lean, six pack, like I said, not a lot of fat. Calves are muscular, etc., etc. Excuse me. And it also had if you keep running from when you're gonna look when you're older. So I'm gonna keep running because I'm gonna be looking good, like I do now. So yeah, perfect. 20 minutes, 35 seconds. Alrighty. So y'all have a good Sunday, and I'll see you around. See ya.